Hey, it's Lissy. It is Saturday, August 22nd. It is hot and muggy here, boy. And I made this stupid mistake this summer. Like, I never put the AC in. There's no central air in my apartment. And usually I do this service that you rent an AC and they bring it at the beginning of the summer and take it away at the end. That way, you don't have to worry about storing it. But, every time I tried to schedule it, like in June, it just never worked out. And then I was like, by the time I really thought about it again, it was, the end of July. And I thought, do I really need it now? And let me tell you, this week I could have used it. But now it's like, why do it? So anyway, I'm a little, as I said, I think last week, schwitzy. So the couple things I thought I was going to tell you today are, one is, so I got a couple new things at Neiman's, as usual, because now I'm doing the fall shopping. I've been doing lots of clean out, and the clean out has helped make room and is helping to give me money. I mean, that way I have more money to spend on the shopping. Not that I wouldn't be shopping anyway. So today I went to Neiman's. Well, let's rewind. I already showed you last week I bought the new Valentino bag that I dye over and 2 new pairs of shoes. The Chanel Oxfords and the Jean Vito Rossi, like nude suede ankle wrap, like block heel shoes that I love. During the gift card event. And so there was another gift card event Wednesday, and Alicia likes to send me pictures of things she thinks I'll like. So she sent me a picture of this really neat Alice+Olivia cape. I'm going to show it to you. So she sent it to me earlier in the week, and then she held it, and I bought it Wednesday when I can get another gift card. And then I went today, I bought it, and then I never went to pick it up because, I don't know. So I went over to pick it up today, and we did a lap. Because I've had a list of other things I wanted to consider. So I tried on a bunch of stuff, and now we know what I'm going to do in September for my next shopping binge, because they'll have another gift card event in September. And I have to say, I've never bought any of the Michael Kors clothes. I mean, the Michael Kors, like the Michael Kors line, not the Michael Kors, like the high-end Michael Kors line. His pants fit beautifully. So the reason I even tried anything is because there's this red jackety, it's not quite a cape. It's a jacket with a little sleeve, like a elbow sleeve, loose though, and it has a matching red trouser. So I tried that on, and ironically, I am generally larger on the top and smaller on the bottom. Like I can be a 12 or 14 on the top and a 10 on the bottom usually, but the jacket, I was an 8, and the pant, I was a 12. Go figure. So that's on my list for September. And then there was this pair of gorgeous Michael Kors wide leg, beautifully made, winter white trousers. Those are also on my list. And they're going to look gorgeous with the cape I'm going to show you I bought today, the white Tahari coat that I bought, like the twofer that kind of zips around. You can make it a short boxy coat or like a to-the-knee coat. There are so many things that's going to look great with. And then, the other thing I'm going to get in September, these Saint Laurent calf hair, also like block heel booties, gorgeous. There was one other thing. One other thing she ordered for me, because there was only one left in the extra large. So, if I don't get it now, it won't be there in September when I want it, is this Alexander McQueen sweater jacket, fitted to the waist, and then a exaggerated peplum. Gorgeous. Will also look gorgeous with the white Michael Kors trousers that I'm going to get next month. So that's today's shopping nonsense, and I'll show you what I bought in a minute. I wanted to tell you something else. So I want to tell you I learned a lesson this week, a shopping lesson. And I will never do this again. I bought, and I showed it to you because I was going to sell it. I bought this Fendi Toujours bag, and I bought it from Overstock.com, like a little over a year ago. So it's not old. As you know, I've used it less than a handful of times, and it's a beautiful bag. paid, knew those bags are $2,300 or $2,400. I got a discount, but it wasn't like it was half price or something. Like maybe I got like $500 off or something through Overstock.com. So I decided, as you know, that I hardly use it. I'm going to sell it. And I ended up sending it to Yogi's Closet. And have we talked about my hierarchy of places I send things? But anyway, Yogi's Closet is a great online consignment shop. They take only, high-end things, and they take only things in very good condition. So when I've had shoes that have any scuffs on them, they don't take them, they're very particular. But what I really like about them is the process is you send them a picture or two, with information on what you're selling, like you do it through their website. And then they get back to you within like a day or two to tell you if they'll take it. And if so, will they buy it outright? And like basically if they'll take it, if it's over, I forget, if you're going to earn over $400 or $500, they'll give you two options. One, they'll buy it outright and they'll give you a range. Let's say, I'm going to just make this up. Let's say they'll give you $800 to $850 if they buy it outright. Or you can consign it with them, in which case then maybe they'd give you $900 to $950. So you accept a little more risk to get a little more return. It's just the rules of the world, the risk return, balancing act. So anyway, so they had said they would take my Fendi bag, and I was very pleased. So I sent it off to them, and then they got it and sent me a note back saying they can't accept it. Not that it's not genuine, because I went back and forth with them. So basically, when Overstock.com sent me the bag, they took out the authenticity. Like usually in a Fendi bag, or at least in this type of Fendi bag, there are two things. There's a hologram and there's a fabric authenticity tag. Apparently both of those were snipped out. Now in a million years, I would never have thought to even check that because I'm buying it from a reputable place. Like when I buy something at Neiman's, I know it's the real deal. Overstock.com, while it's a discount site, same as Rue La La, same as Gilt, I assumed what I was getting was, and it was the real thing, but they did not disclose that they do that. And I was pissed. So I contacted them, and we went back and forth over the last few days. Because the first person I spoke to said, oh yeah, you can return it, you just may not get full what you paid for it. And I was like, okay, fine. So she had somebody get back to me. No, they won't take it back because I've had it for too long. It's way past their return period. I'm like, but you sold me something that you didn't disclose, what you were selling me. So anyway, I've been fighting with them, and so they're probably not going to take it back. So I'll either keep it or I'll sell it and just disclose that it doesn't have these, markers of authenticity. Though when I did go back and forth with Yogi's Closet, I said, is it that these things are not there and you don't think it's authentic, or you think it's an authentic Fendi bag and it just is missing these markers? And they said, no, in our professional opinion, we think it's an authentic Fendi bag. And it is. You can tell by looking at it. I mean, it's definitely, the real deal. But I felt better at least having known that. So anyway, warning you, if you want to buy something like this, you are way better just paying full price than buying at a discount place unless you really know what you're in for. And if you're buying it and you're just going to keep it forever, that's one thing. But if you're buying it and you ever think you might want to resell it, it's really hard to resell it with. And that's what Yogi's Closet said. They said, we think it's authentic, but it's hard for us to sell it without this. So anyway, that's my lesson learned. The other exciting news I wanted to talk to you about is, so my best friend Alicia, she works at Neiman Marcus, as you know. She's my shopping, what's the word I'm looking for? If shopping is my drug, she's my dealer. Let's put it that way. So anyway, she also has some stuff to sell. And I'm going to go over to her place tomorrow, and we're going to do a video together. Won't that be fun? I think you guys will like meeting her. And anyway, if you are, like, so I don't know, I think she may really just have one bag and some shoes. So she's a very small shoe size, like, I don't know, like a 6 or something like that. And she has some shoes, like, practically brand new, Vivier's, Valentino flat, like rock stud flats, like rarely worn. So if you're interested, tune into the next video. So today, as I said, is Saturday. I'm going over to her house to do that with her tomorrow, Sunday. So it may be, I may not post it Sunday, but it may be, in the night, like Monday or Tuesday by the time I put it up, depending on what time I get home after I'm with her tomorrow night. So anyway, I thought that would be exciting for you guys. I hope you like that. And, okay, so why don't I now just show you, I'm going to get up, I'll show you what I'm wearing, I'll show you the few things I bought. Hold on. Okay, so today I'm wearing, this is a L'Agence, like oversized, like kind of sheer-ish blouse, Hermés belt. I think these are current Elliott, like, you know, the kind of ripped jeans, rock stud, the ankle straps, Chanel bag. Oh, and Hermès bracelets. So that's the get up. Hello. And then, okay. So what I bought today, now these are almost the same thing. These are both Vince. I love this blouse. So this is a Vince blouse. This is a size large. Here's the info if you are so interested. But look at the, look at the kind of this detailing here. This is so pretty, like, and sleek and clean, like under a blazer with a nice trouser. Or I have like a couple leather pencil skirts. Like this will look so great with those things. So I love it. And you see how this, like this does that. It's really pretty. And basically the same idea, but in a dress in black. And this actually is the medium. So you see this does the same thing. And when you put this on, it looks, where can I go where you see it better? When you put this on, it looks way more expensive than it is. Like it looks like a Max Mara dress or something. Like it's very well made. It hangs really well. So I love this. But yeah, this one, the medium was fine. That, I did the large. And then this is the cape I was telling you about. This is an Alice+Olivia. See, it's black. It looks kind of gray, but I think it's more black with a pinstripe. This is a size medium. Like, this is, you know, a big swingy cape. And look at how pretty, like, the, you know, the inverted pleat is back here. I mean, it's really hot, but I'm going to just quickly throw it on so you can see how it'll look, you know, fabulous with the white summer jeans, but you'll get the idea. And part of what I love about it is some capes, the arms, you feel like you're like this. The movement is fine. But look at how, like, gorgeous it looks from the back. You know, the outfit I'm wearing right now doesn't do it justice, but it's beautiful. So this is, I love a cape. If you do too, this would be great for you. Oh God, you can see how I'm like a little schwitzy. Anyway, so that's it. Happy Saturday. I hope you have a great rest of the weekend, and I will be back with a video with Alicia in the next day or so. Bye.